Okay, the first thing you want to do is install a clean install of Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness and run it once. If the game doesn't load initially, you might want to check or uncheck enable VMR9, then try again. Check and make sure that the build is the latest one, in this case it's build 52. And just check the game basically is working as is in its most basic form. Okay, download the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness Rescue patch, link should be in the description. And then you want to copy and paste that file into the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness game folder. From there you want to open it with 7-zip, open archive, and go to the basic one at the bottom, double click on that and then grab all of what's there and extract that into the Tomb Raider of Darkness and Angel of Darkness folder, like so. Then extract the contents from the Garrett Tomb Raider series full screen border remover file and install it. We'll now change the settings all to the best settings. Check the description for which ones I've used rather than me explaining them all, because there is quite a lot, and in the description you'll see it all in text form. Just change it as it is. If it doesn't work, change it back to how it was, but it will improve the look of the game. And most importantly, remember to change the aspect ratio in the top right corner of the settings box. My one is 1.78, just right there, and that will then stop the stretching. And then we're just going to run the game and test it one more time, and if it's all working out well, what I want you to do then is to make a copy of the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness folder from your Steam library, from your common folder, and copy and paste that to somewhere safe. So I put mine on my desktop. And what we're going to do that for is because we're now going to start installing some cool mods which will make the game look pretty cool, but when you then want to revert, you don't really want the issue of trying to find individual folders. So if you can just make a copy of the game folder and we'll move on. We're now going to install some pretty cool mods. The download link where I got them from is in the description below. This first one's pretty easy because it's only got one file in, but what we're going to do is I'm going to double click on the Tomb Raider Underworld into the char folder, the default, and there you can see there's only one char file. You want to copy that one because that's the one that you want 5 times, and we're now going to rename them as so. First one goes Lara, then we go LaraD, then we go LaraS, then we go LaraC1, and then we go LaraC2. So there should be 5 files there. And we then want to copy and paste those 5 files to the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness data-char folder. And we should know that we've done something right because the computer will ask us if we want to replace 4 files or 5 files depending on if you've put mods in before. So let's see. Yes, replace 4 files. Okay. And wow, doesn't she look good? And that's the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, that's the anniversary edition. But there's also other mods that you can put in, and they're slightly different because there's more files, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with them. Now here's a mod where there is more than just one file in there, classic, default, all that, just different clothes that she can wear. I'm going to show you what I do with this. What I do is I grab the one I want to use. In this case I believe it's the classic. I then created a folder within that folder just to not mess up all the files there, because I want to keep them separate. And again, paste, and we're going to make 5 copies of this. And then once again we're going to do what we did before: Lara, LaraS, LaraC1, LaraC2, LaraD. I believe that's right. I'll post the text on screen. It's not there right now, but I'll show you what this happens now. Finish doing this. We're going to grab these 5 now, and again, same as what we just did before with the other mod. We're just basically grab these files, and then let me just finish this. Grab them files, drag them there. Yes, replace 5, so we know we've done something right. And we're now going to load the, and let's see, there you go. Don't she look good? Now the thing I was struggling with this mod before, I was struggling because I was copying and pasting the folders. Because we've done all of the beginning part of putting the patch that fixed the game, you only need to grab individual files that you want to paste in. So you saw what I did: grab the 5 files that I wanted, in other words this skin here, and then copied and pasted it into the char folder, into the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness directory folder. And hopefully this has helped someone. If it has, you're welcome. And just to play us out, I'll show you that quickly with this Angel of Darkness, a different mod, same premise, but loads of different files. Grab the one that you want. In this case it was the top one there, the Angel of Darkness CHR. New folder, paste that in there. You need to get 5 copies of that same file. And then copy, paste 5 times. And we're going to do the same thing again: Lara, LaraS, LaraD, LaraC1 and LaraC2. Copy and paste, should then do 5. And that's everything. If there's any questions, just ask.